Hi students and teachers of Amity, it's Mrs. Whirl and I'm going to teach you about Thinglink. So if you haven't used Thinglink before, it is an interactive way to teach others about a topic pretty much, and it's pretty cool because you can put targets all over a visual. So in order to start, you have your account and your teacher will give you your login, and when you log in, you're going to be part of your teacher's class. So you'll see at the top here, explore, and this will let you explore other people who are using Thinglink and what they've done and created. And create is going to be your big button that you're going to press for yourself to create a new Thinglink. So when I press that, you're going to get a few options here. I suggest uploading every single image that you have from a file. So you want to save your files, and Mr. Sweet has taught you this in computer class. So to remind you, say my topic, I'm going to do the water cycle. And if I want to use a few photos on the water cycle, first of all, I want to use something that's copyright free. If your teacher hasn't taught you that already, I like to type in copyright free what I want. Copyright free water cycle. That's what I typed in, and I'm going to use a picture that I choose from this grouping. I believe I like this one. Yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to open that up to the website where it's found. Oh, it's a Pinterest thing. That's not good. Okay, I'm just going to take that photo right here and press Save As. And I'm going to save it to my file. Make sure you're saving it to your file as well. You can go find your pictures, all your pictures you want to include, or you can find them one at a time as you're doing it. So I found a cirrus cloud here I want to include. So I'm going to do the same thing. Right click and save image. It helps to have a few of your pictures saved right off the bat. I do like this visual too. Maybe I'll save that as well. Save image. Okay, so I have a few things saved here. And now I'm going to go back to Thinglink. I'm going to choose my main photo, the one I'm going to be tagging and putting all the information on. So I'm going to choose this water cycle. Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah. And right away it's going to pop up and let you have your title on there. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is tag. So I can just click, and wherever I click, I can start tagging. You'll see that there was a little magnifying glass there as my visual. You can change that, which is pretty cool. If you click on icon image, you can choose whatever visual you want it to be. You can do a heart, a star, whatever you choose that goes along with what you're about to say about that part of the water cycle. So I'm just going to choose a simple target for mine. You can do several options. You can put a website address on there and copy and paste the website to give more information to your reader. You can write your own text in, and you can also add another image in there. So for evaporation, I'm going to go out and find a website. Now I already have found it. I believe it's right here, yes. It's all about evaporation, and it gives your reader information about the evaporation process and how hot it has to be in order for water to evaporate, and how that's the driving force of the water cycle, evaporation. So I'm going to copy and paste this website link, and it's a reliable site because it's an EDU. I've already checked that, and you should be too. Here I'm going to put it right in there. So now when my reader looks at it, it'll pop up like this. You want to read more about evaporation? Go here. I'm going to save that, and that target is right saved on there. I also found a wonderful YouTube video. It's the water cycle song that everyone loves, and you can put your own videos or videos that you have found on here as well. So I'm going to use a picture of video. What do you think? Like the camera? Or there's even a YouTube little icon here. So I'm going to use the YouTube icon. And I found the water cycle song. If you've never heard it before, it's one that you should probably be listening to. It's very good. And I'm going to put that on there. So there it goes. My reader can just click play and watch that water cycle song. You can change the sizes too if you want the image to be smaller or larger. That's even larger. I'm going to go with the YouTube size. That works out. And save that. Now that target's saved. The other thing I had that I already chose was the type of clouds. So I'm going to click on the cloud over here. And now I'm not going to use a YouTube. I'm going to use the photo. Because instead I'm going to put down what a cirrus cloud is. Cirrus clouds are wispy, feather-like clouds that you see on a sunny day. And I'm going to put a picture of that cirrus cloud that I already had saved. You guys saw me save it. There it is. It's going to now appear with my wonderful typing that I already did. Taking a little bit of time to load. But my little caption should happen right next to the photo. Let's make sure when I save it that it does that. I think it's good to put a caption so that your reader understands why you chose that photo. Let's see what happens when I try it out here. Yep, there it is. And maybe you didn't like that font is so tiny. You can fix that up too by playing with the text here. You can make it bigger, extra large. And I could bold it if I wanted and center it. Center it using that. There, I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm not going to go through my whole Thinglink with you here, but I just showed you how to tag all the different options with tagging a video, a website, typing your own thing, or even including a picture. The pictures that you can include are endless. You can make your own visuals by taking pictures. You could do your own drawings using the iPad if you have an iPad available to you, or you can use those pictures on the internet, but make sure you're using copy-free. In order to save your image, you're going to want to press Save Image. And just because you press Save Image doesn't mean that it's being published. In order to publish it and share it with your group, what you're going to do is go to this icon. Now these icons right here, these 5, are pretty important. This pencil is going to take you back to re-edit your Thinglink. See how it took me right back, and I can press save and go right back out again. The heart will be for when you look at other people's Thinglinks. It allows you to like their Thinglinks, and you want to do that with your classmates. Show them that you respect what they did and appreciate what you did. If you want to share yours as a link, you can do that by going to link and copying and pasting it. If you want to send it in an email or something like that. In order to make it bigger, you can use that larger icon. See how it's taking up larger part of my screen now. And last but not least, you can post it. Now this is where you can post it to your teacher. So your teacher's name will appear here. There's an Amity Elementary Center one too that you may want to join, but I'll make another video about how to join later. So you'll be students of whatever your teacher's name is, and you're going to want to click that to show. I've already added this to my channel, so it's showing me that I'm not going to be able to add it again. But for you, if you're only adding yours the first time, it will allow you to add it to the channel. Okay? So that would be how to share it with your class. I hope that gives you a brief tutorial on how to do this. And if you have any questions, please have your teacher ask me, or even just ask your teacher. They'll be pretty good at using it by now. Mr. Sweet and Mrs. Samuelson are also good options for asking if you have any Thinglink questions. So I hope you enjoy using Thinglink, and be creative and be interactive with your presentations.